It's 10 a.m. in Kanda, Accra, and just like many other workers, Isa Al Hassan is busy at his trade, mending and making shoes.
Yeah, is this okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. And bring it down. There's one place I want to do it for you. Small one and small. Let me see. Is it this one?
Paralyzed by life-threatening poliovirus, his constant companion is a walking stick.
In my childhood, I became around, let's say, 3 years to 4 years. I became paralyzed because the polio. It is polio that, make me become disability. So from then, I attended school, but still, my foot, I can't. My legs, I can't. So they take me to 37 hospital. That is where I was admitted. And that is where I was operated.
Despite being unable to pursue higher education and fulfill his aspiration of becoming a medical doctor, Isa has fought through life's hurdles and made the best out of every situation.
Had it been my education has gone far, maybe I can become my ambition through. I'll become a doctor. You get me, a doctor, a medical doctor, and so on. But it hasn't happened that way. I could not find it easy. I have struggled seriously. At times I would discourage, but at times I say no. Keep pushing. So from keep pushing, I get container. From keep pushing, I get this machine. I get the other one to in. So now it remains me now, to get some money to support him, so that I can acquire more materials and some tools that I need, so that the business can go on.
The journey of survival as a person living with disability has not been easy. It can be incredibly lonely, but Isa believes he's better off engaging in a trade rather than begging for alms like many other physically challenged individuals.
If I'm alone, like here I'm alone, there are some certain things I cannot be able to do. Right now, my problem now is I don't have a wife. I don't have a child. That's my problem. If I sleep, I think of it. And I'm praying God that God one day.
There are lots of people who are disabled and they're on the streets begging. Why have you particularly chosen to work and not beg for alms on the street?
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Like going about or going on the traffic begging. Oh no, I can't. So I decided to manage this way.
According to data from the 2021 Population and Housing Census, persons living with disability constitute 8% of Ghana's population, which is a little over 2 million individuals. Despite the existence of the Disability Act and other policies to protect their rights, many still face societal discrimination and economic disparities. Joseph Achu Homadzi, the president of the Ghana Federation of Disability Organization, advocates for the rights of persons living with disability.
We appreciate all these laws and the policies and all that, but we haven't gone any far. We haven't gone any far at all. Our people are still suffering and lowering the poverty, even though there are some few measures and attempts by the governments, various governments, or for that matter, the states. But there's more room for improvement. Our people are really, really suffering out there. For example, the disability law. It has been in the system for more than 10 years. But you look at its implementation, very poor. Many people are not adhering to it. So it's all about implementation.
The current economic situation in Ghana has worsened the plight of most persons in the disability spectrum. Meeting basic needs from meager incomes like Isa Al Hassan is a challenging task, and the story of approximately 500 persons living with disability who lost their source of livelihood following the cessation of road toll collection is even more heart-wrenching.
Just recently, this very government came up with a laudable idea when they actually reserved the place for the two boats for persons with disability to man.
Yeah.
You remember it came up that, okay, we are stopping it all together. And nobody cared what happened to persons with disability who were manning the two boats. Up to today, their fate, nobody knows. And nobody's telling them anything.
In 2019, the United Nations released a report titled the UN Disability and Development Report, which aims to realize the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) by, for, and with persons with disabilities. The report reviews data, policies, identifies best practices, and recommends actions to promote the realization of the SDGs for persons with disabilities. These global efforts highlight the need to prioritize persons living with disability in our national economic empowerment agenda. While Issa and many others may not be as fortunate as individuals who have regained mobility through groundbreaking technologies or gained fame on international stages, they have a dream of helping persons like them reach their maximum potentials.
One of my friends is at what they call it, Mamprobi, also a disabled, by using one crutches. He's using one crutches. Oh, through my advice, small he went into shoemaking with someone, into partner with someone. He became a master now. But sometimes he just crawl on the floor, and still he's managing himself with this the same work. See, so those, if I can, like if my work in my business had expand, I can help some of them.